Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Ronald Bolanos. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. First pitch, and he just misses. Castro gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. First pitch, not close. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. No outs, runners at first and second. And that's a base hit. There comes the runner. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
I tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Javier Baez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Fly ball to right. Olivares under it. 1 away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that is gone. Jonathan Scope takes him deep, and they add on. It's
これは
4-0.
痛いな。
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Spencer.
First pitch just misses.
Well, clear game plan coming to this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 away.
2アウトか。
Here's Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So 2 down, and now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
2-0. Out to short. They get the force. 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first. And here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back.
ストレート意外と投げてくるな。シンカーもあるな。幅広いな。
The pitch stays alive.
ストレート。
And a 3-2. Out to center. Green on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 away. Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click. And unfortunately, what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Emmanuel Rivera stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is downstairs.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
1 down, base is empty. Down the line towards the corner. Castro makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So up next, Kyle Isbell. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Na ka na ka hayai na.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 4-0. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Willie Castro.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder, Willie Castro.
The wind and the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Harold Castro.
Castro batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
外れてるか。
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. You see a lot more of that in today's game. Guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience in what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Up next for the Tigers.
Next to hit, Jamer Candelario. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The left fielder, Andrew
Scooble back to work. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Next offering way off the plate. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
And Benintendi is out, and there's one down.
batting fifth, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And that one is lifted in the air. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Runner at third with one gone. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
In there for strike 1.
ストレートあんま多いな。
And the 0-1. Ooh.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
際どいスプリット珍しいな。
Next offering is in for a strike. Taylor stands at third with one gone in the inning.
これは打ちにくいな。
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
見極めがむずいな。
So 2 down now. And here is Whit Merrifield.
Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
だいぶ助けてもらっ
Kicks
てる
and
な。
deals. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
マジか。
High fly ball out to center field. Green gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. On the ground. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And the right-hander deals. A ground ball to first. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. And now it's Jonathan Scope. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner.
ボテボテ。
Throw over to Prado, and one away in the top of the third.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Torkelson, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The next offering misses. 2-0. The pitch. Cabrera on third. Baez over at second with one down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. But no advance from the runners. Three-one now. And there's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Out towards left center. Taylor sizing this one up, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score two. Now 2 runs score. Now a relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But that clears the bases as 3 runs come in to score.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Now here is Tucker Barnhart. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
To the right side, Merrifield handles, gets it to first, and that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 7 and the Royals nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Edward Olivares.
The right fielder.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a high chopper. Scope picks it up to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Number 42 steps in for the Royals.
Number 42.
Next pitch is popped up. Barnhart makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
There's Cam Gallagher. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The 1-0.
なあ、あれ入ってんの。
Swing and a miss.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swings and misses, and that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Kansas City, start of the 4th. This is Willie Castro.
Leading off for Detroit, the right fielder, Willie Castro.
さすがに変えよう。あまりにも打たれすぎや。
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, number 42, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Harold Castro. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Shindashiチャージ。いきなり注意入ってますよ。さっきと全く逆ですわ。打たれまくってますわ。いきなり7点取られてますからね。
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
それはおもろいですね。翔谷王平って。
The pitch. And ball one.
さっきと全く逆ですね。序盤から打たれまくりで。
On the ground to the left. And foul
もう
ball.
すでに2番手ですからね。
Swing and a miss. Struck
い
him
や
out.
ー、危なかった。
And that'll do it. One left for
翔
Detroit,
太
but
に
they're
応
still in
兵
control.
はい
It's
出て
7-0.
こる。残念ながらまた出ないですね。
Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Emmanuel Rivera.
このまた相手のピッチャーがね、ピッチングしよるんですよ。
There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The 0-1 is outside,
球
and it's a
も
ball and
速い
strike.
けど、変化球のキレがまた良くて。
In the air out to center. Green under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter.
And now it's Kyle
元気
Isbell.
がなくなってきた。入ってんのか、これ。あ、入ってる。
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Next pitch is outside.
今のスライダーもやばいですね。
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Benintendi up here. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. So now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order. They continue to trail 7-0.
見事にやられてますな。
Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And now it's even up. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Gets under and pops it up. Number 42 under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. There's the strike.
今の球はいい球。
At the belt and fires. That's inside. And it's 2-1. Smash to the left
ニ
side.
トリの
And
通
that's
販店
just
舗受け
foul.
取りで送料無料にしようと思ったら1個だけ対応してないわな。あっちゃ対応してない。
Righty delivers. Just missed.
有料になります。
That's ripped. Base hit.
また打たれるか。
Now batting,
Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
ニトリもベッド買った時ぐらいですね。直接店行きましたけどね。近所やからね。
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Scope, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Out towards right center field. Taylor ranging into the alley. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. And that's in there for strike 1. That one blasted deep to right. Back there.
頭超える
Drops
ん
for
かい。
a hit. He couldn't run it down.
あれが頭超
Across
える
is
っ
the runner
て。
from first. And it's an 8-run
近所に
lead.
あるけど、
Well
店
done.
内で
Drives
作
in
る
the
のはめん
run.
ど
Put
く
a
さい
pretty
な。
good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and great
まさかライ
transfer.
ト
And he
オ
got
ー
it
バ
to
ー。
drop in out there in the deep part of the
す
field.
ごいな。取るか思ったら頭超えましたな。あーちゃー。これで8点目取られてる。
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the
やば
catcher,
いな、こ
Tucker
れ。打た
Barnhart.
れまく
0
っ
for
てる。
1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Ground ball right side. A dive. He's got it. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
頭
That
伸
was
ば
a
せ。
great job of doing the math. He had the
頭伸
perfect
ばせ。
angle, diving stop, completes the play.
これは
That
よう
ends the
取った
inning.
んだ。頭は伸びんですな。
And welcome back.
Leo
And now
Novak
here
Antone.
is Michael A. Taylor.
Leading up for the Royals.
Clearly down in this ball
The
game, and you
center
can't
fielder,
look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing.
Taylor.
It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down
まあ
smaller
で
and
も
pitch
打
to
ちに
pitch.
くいピ
Make
ッチ
that
ャーで
guy
す
on the
な。
mound work to get you out.
球種も多いけど、なんか
0-2 as he
ボ
waves
ー
at
ル球
that
を
one.
うま
They
いこ
can
と
live
使い
up
ま
in the
すよね。
zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just
ああ
too
いう
much velocity.
ボール
Hitters got to
手
look
出しと
down
る
in
から
the
ね。
zone.
In the air to left center. He dives,
Oh,
but
shot.
can't hang on. That's a base hit.
ポロリンポロリン、猫野郎は胴が伸びる。
Only 2 hits
Now
allowed
batting.
so far tonight,
The first
Boog, so
baseman.
I don't think that one will
体が柔らかい。
disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Man at first. Here's Nick Pratto. First offering misses the mark. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we
見
expected.
極めるか。
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you
Ah,
expected
chama, tá
offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now batting, second baseman.
3時になりましたね。
With Merrifield up to the plate.
Merrifield.
First pitch, and he just misses.
サークルチェンジもまたよう落ちるからね。
Next offering is in for a
なんか
strike.
パッと
Well,
見
you
ス
can't
ラ
really
イダ
adjust
ー
your
と
game plan for that
変わ
last
らんよ
pitch. Guy hasn't
感
thrown
じ
it
るけ
very
ど、
much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
これ振るとまたサークルチェンジ。
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's
うまい
willing
こと
to
投
go
げ
after
るな。
that pitch
3
down
時
in the
の
zone.
丸金。
So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Into center.
Ah,
Green
tama,
coming
tama.
on.
あー、それ
Dives and makes the catch.
やるな。 センタ
This
ー
dive wasn't the
取りま
result
し
of
た
bad route singing. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
ギリギ
No
リ取っ
doubt,
てる
Luke. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to a spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. And first offering is fouled
素晴
off.
らしい敵ながらあっぱれですか
Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone.
ピッチャーがええから守りもようなりますよねよく胴を伸ばした
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off
スタミ
speed's
ナは
probably
なく
coming.
なってきてるけどね
And a pitch. Just
Wow,
missed the
Chivado.
inside corner.
今のは
2
やばかった。
balls, 2 strikes to count with
よ
2
うストライ
outs.
ク言われんかったな
Next offering is
Chivado.
down low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty, and that's ball 4.
よっしゃ
So
これは
close to
よう
getting
我慢
out of
し
it
た
right there, but this inning still has life.
The batter,
Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 42. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out
あ
of the
れを
zone.
ね振ってまうあれが我慢できりゃ違うんですよね手が出ますなやっぱ
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
これもなんか際どい
2
ラインです
outs.
な
Couple of base runners at first and second.
ボーリングボーリングボーリング
Line drive.
Oh,
And
shut
that's a base hit into
up.
left field.
や
Taylor
っ
coming
と1
home.
点入った
He's in there.
タイムリータイムリー
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but
Garcia
he did give in.
timely.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man.
試
And
合
as he
で持って
connected
い
out
く
front and lifted into the
サー
outfield,
クルチェンジ
that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the Royals batting order turns over.
ここは
Cam
もう2点
Gallagher
欲しい
steps in for the Royals.
Cam
First
Gallagher.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped to third and caught.
強烈やけど真正面か
We're through 5. It's the Tigers 8 and the Royals 1.
惜しいな
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Castro.
Willie.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1.
ああ右が苦手なんかこのバッターだけ
And he deals. Now 1-1.
スリランスリランスリランか最後のにやけ顔がまたにひって顔が
Now fly ball to right center. Olivares settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
両玉木
Now batting.
Harold Castro stands in.
Harold
さあ買います
Castro.
わ
Tyler Zuber into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Tyler Zuber.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
頭超えますもん。
Now batting, third baseman.
1 down. Next to hit, Jamer Candelario. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel
Cabrera up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses.
今日は暇やな。
Castro stands at second with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
それはないですかね。たまたまおらんだけか。
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Runner at second, 2 down.
いつも暇なんやけど、いつもより暇や。あちゃ。
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3. Mission accomplished from the Royals bullpen that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 8 and the Royals 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Lang. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
さあ、変わってから打てるか。スライダーチェンジ。
And here it comes. Rivera in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Manning getting ready to go.
よっし
Swing and a
ゃ。
line drive and a base hit up the middle.
まずはセンター返し。
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but
Ah,
fun
yeah,
to play
yeah,
for
down
him.
to
So that one has to feel
7
good. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could
おうおう
everything.
おう
Oh, right to the backstop.
勝手に帰って
And
き
the
た。
runner holds.
すごいな。跳ね返って戻ってきましたよ。
And the 1-0.
ああ、
Swing
チャー
and a
やってみ
pop
た
up.。1 down. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Benintendi. His first at bat was a strikeout. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs.
これはボール。
And the right-hander deals.
おい
Fly
た。
ball down the line.
見事にいった。
That one hops against the fence.
1点いくでしょ。いったいったいったいったいった。
Cut off, throw to third. And he's
Yes.
in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a
That's
better
what I
chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
一気に三塁行く。うわ
So
Ah,
man
good.
aboard, Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Oh, and this one gets away.
また帰ってきてる。
And the
この
runner
球
stays
場へ
where
らい
he
すぐ
is.
跳ね返ってきますね。
Next
これ
offering
またボ
misses,
ール。
and
フォ
that's
アボ
ball
ール
3.
No strike.
さあ、真ん中来るか。
In for a strike,
あー
now
ね、入
3 and
ってん
1.
かい。際どい高さ。
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a
Up
quick
next to the
free
ball.
pass.
The
And
first
here
baseman,
is Nick Pratto. He's 0 for 1.
Pratto.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The next offering misses. And the count is 1 and 1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Benintendi, the runner at third. Taylor at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
ボール球ですね。
Left-hand batter waits.
う
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the second out.
Well, that's always the key
ball
to
down.
effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a
No,
pitcher, it really
that's
allows you to start
yeah,
expanding the
yeah,
zone.
yeah.
Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get
外角の
really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter
Wow.
before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So up now for Kansas City, Whit
まんま
Merrifield.
とボール球に手が出る。
Popped in the air.
あー、チャー
Left
がれてい
field.
た。
Squeezes it, and that's the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 8 and the Royals 2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, the batter now, Javier
Leading off
Baez.
for Detroit,
Zuber back to
shortstop.
work.
Javier
Strike 1.
Baez.
Popped up. Number 42 should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to
よ
third.
いしょ。
Throw over to Pratto. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is the
Spencer
Tigers.
Torkelson
The designated
up now for
hitter.
the Tigers.
Spencer Torkelson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Tigers. They lead at 8-2.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Manning.
顔
He
面
pitched
ドアップ。
yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Matt
シンコロリー。マンニングさん。
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares.
the right fielder.
The line to kick the pitch.
Olivares.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
あー、詰まっ
Lifted
た。
in the air, right center field. Castro puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Number 42 steps in for the Royals.
さあ、ガルシアさん。さっきタイムリー打った人ですね。
First pitch, and he just misses. Up the middle,
あー、取られた。
on the run, sends it over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cam Gallagher. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Salvador Perez. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
さあ、ペレス、ペレス。
Little chopper rolls
去
foul.
年ね、ホームランになりましたからね。大谷さんを抜いて。
Next pitch misses. 1-1. And a good eye there. The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Popped up by it. Moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Royals bats are quiet there, and it's still 8-2.
王将って。
Staying in the game on defense, Salvador Perez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Riley Green.
文字の場所変えるだけで王将になるって。
Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
それはおもろいですね。漢字で書いたらまたおもろいですね。
The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-1. Awkward swing there for the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
さあ、変えますか。
Now batting.
And up next for Detroit, Tucker Barnhart. Jake Brentz on the pitch out of the pen here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 42, Jake Brentz.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. On the ground right side, Prado steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the
背
8th.
番号が42っていう
Now batting, right fielder
ジャッキー・ロビンソンで
Castro.
And next up for the Tigers, Willie Castro. Out to short, and a base hit right there. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
そういや。
Now batting.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Harold Castro, for the 4th time tonight. Bounce to the left side. Throw over to Prado. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Tigers leave 1. They lead at 8-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Emmanuel Rivera.
Leading up for the Royals.
Yeah, the right-hander back
The
to work.
third baseman, Emmanuel.
Popped
あ
up.
ー、チャーにしてもた。
Lays out and makes the play.
Oh, this is an all-in effort right here. Going back on it, knows that the outfielder's not going to get there, lays out and makes a tremendous catch. What a great
こ
job
れま
picking
た
up his
取るって
pitcher.
すごいな。逆で取ってるから。
Now it's the DH, Kyle
よう器
Isbell.
用に取りますよね、あれね。
pitch misses
どん
inside.
だけ
And it's
守り
1-0.
ええあ、DH か。
Righty delivers. In the air, fairly deep to right field.
そのまま捉え
That's out number 2.
Up next for the Royals,
2 outs, base is empty.
The left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Benintendi.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a
Wow.
miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Royals go down 1-2-3, and it's still 8-2. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Digging in, Jamer Candelario.
The third baseman,
なんやかんや9回まで来ましたね。
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Benintendi on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Up
Now
next for the
here
Tigers,
is Miguel
the
Cabrera.
first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch just misses.
平谷翔平。
And a foul ball.
ここで6点や。最後で取りたい。
Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1.
怒涛の攻撃で
Ball. 1 strike.
8対8。
And another ball. The pitch. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Up next for the Tigers,
Javier Baez up now for the
このバッ
Tigers.
ター確か何ぼやったか20やった
In there for strike 1.
20のパッケージ出てましたよね。バイエスっていう人ね。
Comes up empty on
パ
the
ッケー
swing.
ジにな
0-2
ったけど
now.
全然打
Real
てんかった
ugly
っていう。
0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That missed
確
inside.
か
Now
20のパッケー
1-2.
ジですね。
Next pitch misses way outside. 2 outs. Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
now batting, second baseman,
Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers.
このエラーはいらんですな。
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Next offering upstairs.
微妙に高い。
And he walked him.
ああ、外れてもた。
And next is the designated hitter, Spencer
Now
話し
Torkelson.
合い
the designated hitter,
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 1-2. Baez, the lead runner at second. Scope at first, 2 out of the inning. And it's even up. Next offering is downstairs.
あれを振ってくれりゃいいけどね。意外と振らんすな。
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there.
なんとか。
Pulls it in on the warning track. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 8 and the Royals. New pitcher for the Tigers, Kyle Funkhouser. He's been so good against lefties.
普通の中継ぎですね。防御率 0.00。ファンクハウザーっていう人。
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
シンカースライダー。
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Right side. Castro gliding back. Puts it away for the out.
Now back.
And stepping in is the speedy Nick Pratto. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan O'Hearn looking to start something with one gone.
Ryan O'Hearn. Who's hitting to the Royals? Number 42. Ryan.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. And now just 2 outs away. Tigers bullpen with some action. Michael Fulmer getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it. Here's a speed threat, Whit Merrifield.
Now batting, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Pinch hitter coming on, Nicky Lopez. Runner on first and 1 down for him.
Number 42, Nicky Lopez.
And there's a foul ball.
シンカーか。6点のランナーは出たかね。1人だけです。おっと、ポロリポロリポロリ。
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
ポロリポロリ。
O'Hearn, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2.
Ball, no.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
外れてましたな。
Man at second. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
あ、ま
Into
た
the
取りよった。
dive, and he got it.
このセンターよう取りますの。さっきも取ってるしね。
Now back.
So a great
守りが
diving
めっちゃ
catch,
硬
and
い
that
な。
was only possible because
ド
of
ン
the
ピシ
route
ャ
he
で
took
取
to
りや。
get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
出だしから打たれとったからね。資材。あちゃ。守りが硬すぎですよね。これまた取り寄るからね。
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
加点ですな。借金がまた増えた。これでまた3連敗。負けが多いですな、やっぱ。借金6です。見事に最下位。あ、最下位対決やってたんや。しゃあないですね。さあ、終わりますか。3時34分。どないしましょうかね。F1 やろうかな。眠気はそんなないんですけどね。さあ、では。